Hello, and welcome back to the Crying Obsidian server again. We've done a lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff since the last episode, and the reason I haven't been posting a lot of episodes lately is because of uh, well, very few people have actually been on the server, and my recording software has been going through a lot of updates and glitches lately. So I was gonna wait till that was stable again and wait till everybody got back online, but other people are preoccupied at the moment, so I'll just be doing another solo episode for now. And I'll show you throughout my house that has definitely changed a lot since the last episode. So I moved those saplings over here. This is the front of the house. So we'll just start moving this way, actually. So over here are our chests. There's a smooth stone chest and then nether blocks. Then there's my patio where I can pull this chair out and set it down and sit. And then there's like a little tanning bed and a nice pet cactus. And then over here is a clock. I've been using that a lot more often than I would have ever thought. And I need to change that sign. I want to change that to, I think it's like the black and white one of these guys in a boat. And I've made all these chests. And, yeah, just explanatory. And over here is the ender chest, and then above it is my wither-oriented things. So there's two skulls, and then there's my, one of the swords, the sword from the Wither episode. And then in here is a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of diamonds. I've been strip mining so much. I ran out of good ideas for building projects. Well, I was drawing a blank on some, so I just went strip mining, and I got so many. So I could basically make whatever I want with those. And then over here, lots of flint, lots of leather. I'm going to make a spot for arrows and a spot for leather clothing throughout the place, throughout the neighborhood. And wool, because I moved all the potions down there, which I will show you shortly. Redstone, blocks, and we've got a lot of torches. Made a lot of those for lighting up the area because of something I'll show you later. Wood stuff, wood items and blocks, mob drops, and up here, here's the jukebox. Is there anything in that? Nope. And then there is all my records. Now, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be in the game. I don't know if it's a glitch with the server. I don't know what it is. But we've been killing creepers and getting records as usual, but we've been getting the broken records, 11. And I finally got 13. And wait, also, I have a couple of those. Wait a minute. I thought I dropped one of those off at somebody else's house. I'll have to do that soon. So these, I'm not sure if that's a glitch. Maybe somebody will see this and tell me what's going on with that. And up here is a lot more redstone because I've done something with the illuminator machine. Now here's the illuminator machine. It's been there since I showed you guys the house the first time, I believe. So this time, when I press it, every single light in the entire house turns off. And I might link that up with our new beacon, but I'm not sure about that. And more furnaces over here, and shovels, and I moved the coal chest just because it didn't look that good over here. And I will cut here, and then I will show you guys our new mob system. So here we are. We're at the mob system, which is brand new. I just created this just before recording, so it's not actually functioning at all yet. But this is based off of Ethos Labs. Ethos Lab, I think it's just Ethos Lab on YouTube, but he's Etho on YouTube, and the Minecraft server, and he's really cool. Most of you have probably heard of him, and this is his mob system. I will be linking his video about the construction of this mob system in the description. But for now, I will show you our yield. And there's probably not going to be anything down there, but I'm just going to check. So this goes really far down because the mobs spawn on these little pads in there, and then they fall to their death. And that is where I'm leading you to now, where they fall to their death. Oh, ha, sweet. I don't need any rotten flesh or bones right now, so I'll just leave those to despawn there. We've got some more arrows and gunpowder, and that is the main reason I made this, for gunpowder. Because in our wither skeleton farm in the nether, we've got a lot of stray netherrack around, and I want to remove that from where the wither skeletons would usually spawn, so that they'll only spawn where I want them to. And I'd rather not do that with my hands or a pickaxe. Speaking of pickaxes, I had some pretty good ones, and then I just got a brand new one today, and I was like, oh yay, it's a Silk Touch Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 pick. Let's go mining with it. I accidentally pressed Q and threw it in lava, and then a creeper came up behind me and just blew up a lot of stuff. It was not a good time at all. Kind of flustered, not sure what I'll be doing, but I will come up here and go to sleep. Oh yay, just started raining, and now it will not rain. Okay, so now, because we're back here at the house, I'll show you the awesome beacon place. Let's center ourselves inside the beam so we can't see anything as we go down. It's hard to see all the stuff that I put to the side, but there's a room right here, and then you fall down here. And, oh, I've still got my decorative armor on. Don't have my awesome armor on yet. And this is... I really like this area down here. There's a minimum enchantment table, and then a maximum enchantment table. Oop. Then there's an anvil. We had another anvils, more anvils stacked on top, but they all broke. And an ender chest. Then here is our brewing room. I have netherrack set up so I can harvest it while I'm down here. Place it again. Put it in there. Oh. And this is all of our brewing ingredients. And then here's all our brewing stands, because I removed the brewing stands that were up in the house. And then here's different sorts of splash potions. I mean, well, not just splash potions. There's positive drinking potions, negative drinking potions, and then positive splash potions, and then negative splash potions. I haven't made any splash potions yet, because all my positive splash potions are in the zombie XP farm. Then there's lots more brewing stands out here, just in case we need to, like, brew so many at one time. And so this goes all the way up to level 30. Can't really show you that right now. Oh, maybe I can. Oh yeah, level 30. And then there's this path that leads to this ladder. Pretty simple. And then I just go over to this house right across the road from mine. And this is where I keep my saddles temporarily, because they were filling up my item chests super duper fast. Then if we go down the road just a little bit, here is our, in my opinion, cleverly named, also inappropriate, villager brothel. And this is where all of our villagers make babies. And I brought these villagers over from the village all the way over there. And there's lots of them. I'm not sure which one I'm going to take, but I'll bring it up into my room, and that sounds kind of weird, but I'm just putting it there because I'd like to have a villager in my house. It's just lifeless at the moment. So then, I believe I have a couple new houses, these ones. I have to make these half slabs because mobs are spawning up there. in the nighttime. And then more stuff. I have to put some glass there and a door. And I think we'll check up on Jacob's house as we do quite often on this in this series. He hasn't gotten on a lot. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so either him or somebody else was in here. Oh, I can't get up there. Oh, I don't know my thing, my beacon effect. And then here's a note block. And then that creeper had blown up a lot of stuff here, I guess. This is basement with bad things. Very bad things. And blew up his ladder too. I can't get up that. And I do not think he's changed anything about the upper floors. Fully grown crops, because he hasn't been to hit this house in a very long time. Oh, dang. I'm used to my beacon effects. Oh, no, I have them. And then here's the zombie thing. I may have shown you the new, guys the new setup I have down here to pass people's time while they wait for mobs to spawn in there. Well, zombies, because there's a spawner. I put up a little parkour pit. I call this the beach pit. Just thought it was cool because there's sand and stuff. And then glowstone. I need more glowstone over here. And then around back there's a bed, but I didn't take into account that you can't sleep there because there's mobs nearby. Then I guess we'll just go back up. And this episode, you guys can probably notice the trend that we're not going to be doing anything in this episode. This is just another tour. Hopefully next episode I will actually do something. And then I also have a latch on the roof for convenience sake. And we've had a problem. An unfortunate one. I'm not sure who. Somebody on the server. Not everybody on the server follows the rules that well. I'm going to have to enforce those with an iron fist in the future. But all of our mob livestock pens have been ripped open brutally. There was a chicken one right here, a cow one, and then a pig one right here. And somebody came along with just the right amount of creepers and blew a hole in each one of them. I assume that was intentional because they left a sign at my place. I'll tell you about that sign in the future. And then there was my sheep pen over here. Actually, it's right here. Yeah. That was holding all of my sheep. So we had a lot of sheep. Now they're everywhere, eating my grass, and cows are everywhere. And I killed the chickens. I didn't think I killed that many chickens, but there's only like 1 or 2 around here now. Pigs, we had as soon as I found out about this whole pen destruction thing, there was a lightning storm. And I swear all the pigs were huddled in one area, the lightning struck, and I had a whole pack of zombie pigmen all of a sudden. And then as soon as I went over to the house, came back, they were all gone. So that's how all my pigs disappeared. So what happened was they blew open the pens, and then they went back to my house, and right in front of the beacon area, they put a couple signs saying that PETA had paid me a visit. PETA, the whatever association, and they were unhappy with the way I was treating my livestock. And so I messaged everybody on the server saying that I have converted to vegetarianism on the server, and clearly that was a lie. I keep trying to bring out whoever's PETA, and I had a couple suspicions, but nobody I immediately thought of. So I'll have to punish them. I'll like blow open their livestock pens or something. So yeah, I may have to make some new livestock pens, or I could just put up with what I have for now, which is quite plentiful. Look at all this. It's amazing. So many pork, so many steak, so many chicken. So I think I'll be good with that for now. Yeah. Also, I don't think I said anything about this, but the Tatus Sweet, he moved into this house. I gave it to him for free because he's wanted it forever, and I just felt bad keeping it from him for such a long amount of time because he didn't have the emeralds to pay for it. He had a couple item frames around. People have come in and broken them, but one of the problems was he had an item frame with flint and steel in it. It was a very bad choice, so me and Jacob 44X had to extract that. Ooh, look, a creeper. Because we didn't want anybody burning down his house while he was out. And then over here, through a glitch, we can see inside the mob system. Can we look closer? Nope. Okay, so right here is the gallows I set up for somebody who stole my glowstone a while back, very long time back. I may have said something about this in a video because I recorded a couple episodes around a month ago, and all of them failed to save. Like my recording software just stopped saving the files, and they were just corrupted and stuff. So yeah, this is where I'll be keeping the leather and dyes. It'll be called the Flamboyant Habiliments Shop. Habiliments meaning clothing, and then flamboyant because it's flamboyant. So I think I'll be ending the episode here. I hope you guys liked the tour. I definitely love all the changes that I've done to the house and the neighborhood, and I love the Tatus Sweet moved in over there, and we have a newcomer to the server, Richie AR, who we will be probably taking a tour of his pagoda. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I hope I didn't screw that up. And that's over in that direction. Hopefully we'll be taking a tour of his pagoda as soon as he gets his Skype back up and running. So, yeah, that's all for this episode. 2 days of Minecraft. I hope that was enough. And thanks for watching.